All right, I'm gonna start recording. We're at hole 8. It's straight uphill. Theoretically, not that difficult. Yeah, par 3. All right, here we go for 30. That's because I turned this on. All right, this one is fairly straightforward, except it's not because you have to go all over there. But you see the basket back there. I don't know how far this is. Let's see. 210, so pretty short. All right, let's see if we can get it there. Pretty much parked. It is very hot. My hat is wet from here to here because I sweat. It's like 90, but it's so humid. We got storms coming in, probably just like Oklahoma. So it's hot. I'm tired. But sure enough, take a look. Right there it is. POB, Blues Birdie. Now I get to walk like a half a mile to hole 10. Very far. All right, hole 10. It looks like that. Weirdly enough, that portion is longer than this portion, so this map is a little bit wrong, is what I learned last time. But yeah. And the other tee pad is all the way back there, and you don't even get an extra stroke whenever you do it. That's crazy to me. But anyways, yeah, we gotta go all the way out to that tree, and then way down left, all the way over there. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna throw my Thunderbird. I'm trying to get it right down there. There we go. I think I got really lucky if I had a forehand. Because this is like right in the fairway. Check it out. Right there. And the basket's right around that corner. So if I had a little forehand, that'd be great. But I don't, so we're gonna try some. All right, we're gonna go detour. We're gonna see if we can flip it a little bit over. This could end very bad. Oh well. Yeah, that was horrible, wow. That's a far putt. Well, I thought I landed somewhere over there. Basket's there, but I actually landed like right there. So, yeah. All right, I didn't know where to put my camera, so you're over there and I'm over here. I barely missed, so that's a shame, but anyways. We still got par though. This one is another par 3. It is straight down the middle there. I think you can see it down that lane. Throw a DX rock here. Well, if that wasn't the luckiest throw ever. Wow. I'm being swarmed by flies like I'm a pile of feces out here. Man, I lied. I wasn't that lucky. I went all the way in there. There's nowhere to put up a camera over there, so you get to sit there. While I somehow try to make magic happen. Boy, this stuff is tall. Oh, come on. Dang, twice. Another par. Almost true. All right, par 4, 369 feet. It's right up to about that little, my screen zoom in, trees right there, and then it goes way off to the right. You need a forehand, which I don't. All right, and I put you so that I make sure that you can't see my forehand throw. Thank goodness. Wait, low key, that wasn't that bad. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that'll suffice. That'll do. There it is up there. Kind of a tight window to hit on the second shot, but that's fine. Tight window's better than no window. I don't know if you can see a thing, but that's all right. Here you go. Going with the rock. Now rock that tree. And that one. Ooh. All right, this throw sucks, so I don't even know where to put the camera, but it's all the way up there. It's kind of a miracle shot happening here. I mean, technically that's a putt. Yeah, there's not much of an angle here, but that's all right. We're gonna make it anyway. Yep, this is for par. Maybe I should hold the camera at the, yeah, that thing. Here, this is kind of what it was like. Now for some reason they're gonna have me hike all the way back up the hole and then turn right, way ahead. I just know someone died getting hit in the head on this hole. Woo! All right, this one is 200 and, I forgot. 4 feet, 204 feet. And it goes just down there and to the right. You all asked for it, every one of you. Here's my forehand. That's a long putt. That wasn't too bad. All right, that wasn't too bad, but we are certainly in the trees over here. Yeah, this is right here. Ooh, can I move this? How nice of it. All right. Little step putt here. It's not a step putt, this is just a putt. Dang, I'm starting to sail them now. Sorry, I moved you. You can go back now. So I missed that a lot worse than I thought. All the way back in the trees. That is a tough putt. And POV. Gosh. Well, sucks to take a bogey there. All right, we got a 456-foot par 4. There are bugs flying around my head everywhere. There's 2 fairways, but you absolutely want to take that one because it's all the way over there. Way down there. All right, I guess I'm gonna throw my Valkyrie. Try and get to flip a little bit. Yeah, something like that. I'm not gonna use it, but imagine that throw looked a little bit more like this. Please don't hit that. Okay. All right, well, that's where I should have been on throw number 1. All right, this is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna try and split this gap down the right. You can kind of see it tucked in back there, maybe. Yeah, he's all the way back there. All right, well, here goes something. Hey, that's actually really good. Oh my gosh, I parked it. Well, all right. All right, easy putt. Oh my gosh, that was close to split. Glad I didn't do that. And this thing's still sizzling. Oh, there we go. All right, this one's par 3, 189 feet. Pretty much a straight head. So this one I almost aced with the rock. So we're gonna try that again. Whew. There goes. All right. Oh, a little too much to the right there. That's all right. That should still be a birdie. All right, basket right there. Yeah, I've been missing these, so let's not do that anymore. Oh my gosh. Not that hard. Maybe it is. Well, that's the difference between my personal best and just okay. All right, we got another par 3, 195. All these short ones. This one feels like it's way more than that. It is all the way down there and through whatever you call that fairway. All right, there's not really a good angle here, so that's gonna have to do. I guess I'm gonna throw my river and just try to pure it. I don't really know. I don't have a strategy for this one, so Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Wow, that's a putt. I missed my line by about 30 feet. But the trees love me. Finally. Oh. All right, we got a par 5, 546 foot. It's a pretty cool hole up and through. Nice tee pad. It's way up high. It doesn't look like it maybe so on the camera. I mean, it's a good 40, 50 foot drop off there to the bottom. I am the Eggman. No, I am gassed. It is hot and I'm tired. My hands are sweaty. But we're at hole 17. Power through. All right, here we go. We're going with the trail. I'm gonna send it. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Don't hit a tree. Oh, beautiful. That was a great shot. All right, well, this is a bad spot to be in. It's a good throw, but a bad spot. I got all these stupid little shrubs on my feet in there. Kind of in the way. Yeah, basket's over there. So I got to go through here all the way around it. Not too psyched about it, but whatever. Whatever. That was the most awkward feeling throw I've ever thrown in my life. And I hit a tree. Woo. I hit that one harder though. All right, so tree actually put us down pretty nice here. Decent look at a birdie. I'm gonna go Rico this time. I've been using the Pure all day. And I'm gonna try the Rico now. Mainly because my hands are sweaty and this is a little bit grippier. All right, here we go. Oh, dang. That was like a couple inches in front of it. This is a par 5. That was for eagle. That was for eagle. This is for birdie. We'll take it. All right, here we are, hole 18. 362 feet, par 4. Yeah, this one's a pretty tight. You can either go that way or that way. I kind of drilled it last time though, so we'll see. All right, once again, there's not really a good place to put this camera. Yeah, we're trying to split those 2 trees there. Very tight gap all the way on the left side of this tee pad, so kind of slippery, but here we go. Oh yeah, I hit a tree down there somewhere. That was pretty good. All right, you can kind of see the there it is. I guess technically this is an eagle look, but like the run here. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of toss it up there and see what happens with it. Well, that's pretty, but not close enough. All right, yeah, there we go. POV, you finished with a birdie. Imagine I missed it. All right, well, I don't know what my score is because I wasn't keeping score. My phone is at 2% right now. So yeah, conserving battery to film it all, but I'll put that in.